Hi Wes, it's Jeremy with Fluge Brothers Chimney Service, 913-236-7141. I did an evaluation of the fireplace in your kitchen. This is the exterior view of the chimney. This is from the top. We can see that the chimney cap is beginning to rust. If you can see my pointer here, this causes staining on the chimney over time, so that it wouldn't be a bad idea to change that chimney cap out to a stainless steel cap. While I was up there, I also noticed that the chimney crown is cracked. That allows water to penetrate and damage your brick up here, so we'll want to get that fixed. Also, I noticed that there was a crack in your top flue tile, which led to some other things here I'll show you here in a minute. A picture of the flashing. You can see that the flashing needs to be recaulked in areas starting to pull up a bit. We'd actually probably also put a screw in this here just to get it to reseal down and then silicone that down. Again, a closer up look at that crack in that flue lining, and a closer look at the cracks in the crown. It's a see-through fireplace, and it looks like you have a set of doors on one side. It sounded like you hadn't had any problems up until this year with any smoking issues. These fireplaces are known to smoke because of the design, with the see-through design. Smoke needs to travel into a fireplace, hit a back wall, and then get ramped up the flue lining. With the see-through design, that won't happen. And it looks like it's had some smoking issues in the past as well. On the other side, there's actually smoke staining. Someone put some doors on this, which kind of mimics a back wall, which sometimes helps, and it sounds like it's helping in your case and instance because, like I said, I was told that it worked up until this year. There are some cracks on the faces. That's typically from settling. Didn't appear to be a big problem at this time. It's on both sides. Pretty common. Picture of the basement. Okay, and this is the other side of the fireplace. Looks like it's the most used side. We can see right here and right here that it has smoked in the past. Now you're obviously having some smoking issues. Like I said, I was told that it wasn't smoking up until this year. When we run our video scan, that's me pointing that out. This is the damper area. We ran our video scan up through the damper area, and we found that these are cracks in the flue tile lining. And I had your wife watch this video as I video scanned, just because I did find some major damage. So almost every flue lining is cracked in that chimney. Just showing cracks here. Another crack right here. That's a little better picture of the cracks. Again. And with the cracked flue lining, the whole reason for the flue lining is to keep everything contained and vented out. The chimney does not do that. The flue lining does that. If these leak, the flue gases and fire can leak back through the chimney to the house. Even though it's covered with brick on all sides, the brick chimney is only one brick thick, and its intent is not to vent the flue gases. That's the flue lining. And when the flue lining is damaged, we need to either replace or repair it. And I'm attaching a couple of options for replacement or repair in your email that I'm sending you here. These are more pictures of the cracks. Another picture of the crack. So, as you can see, there is quite a bit of damage. Here's the proposal I sent you. I also entered the pictures in with it too, and explanations next to it. You have two options of repair on the flue lining. Either we can remove the current flue lining and install a stainless steel lining of similar size. Your investment would be $4,500. We'd be there for several days. You definitely want to remove that flue lining, because if you go with anything smaller, it will definitely smoke at that time, because you're reducing the flue lining size, and that's not good. I know a lot of companies do that, and we end up getting called out as a second opinion because they can't figure out why it's not working, and it's because they didn't remove the current flue lining to make a big enough space for another flue lining. Or we have a less destructive method. It's called heat shield. It's actually where we put a new coating over and do a slip cast over that flue tile, which it doesn't reduce the size down hardly any, and it leaves the tiles intact. So I'll put some attachments onto your email, and we'll see what you can do. And if you have any questions, give me a call, 913-236-7141. Thanks for having us out.